one of the things that has helped me massively with my sales technique is asking for permission to be persistent. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. Yesterday I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine who runs a company that has a sales arm, and we were talking about how like the sales process that he's going through to close deals. And I've had a conversation with another person probably years ago, and I said this thing to her. I said, ask for permission to be persistent, and it just came to me while I was talking. And it might, full disclosure, I may have heard it somewhere else. I think it's original, but it's 3 words. I haven't done sales training. You know, you've got some amazing sales trainings out there, and I watch guys like Alex Hormozy talk about closing sales and how to, you know, overcome objections, and none of that stuff that I've learned. I've just done kind of like experiential sales, so I've got good at it by building rapport and, you know, understanding and like I guess getting a good sense of people's body language, or if they're comfortable and if they're not, and really relationship based sales more than closing sales. But it always throws me when a person's trying to sell something and then they allow the person that's the purchaser or the potential purchaser to take control of the sale by saying, yep, look, I need to talk to my husband, I'll call you back on Monday. Because then you've put the control in their hand, and they've told you that they will call you Monday, and you can't do anything differently then, because it's a bit weird. And so asking for permission to be persistent has been something that works for me. So I'll say, no, don't stress about that. You've got a lot on your plate. You've obviously, you're busy, you're running a household, or you're a lawyer, and your husband's a doctor, and you know, you don't have time to worry about calling me back. Let me call you on Monday. What time's good for you? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? Cool. So you're all right for me to call you at 11 o'clock? Yes. You now have their permission to be persistent. And it almost, like in my business, it becomes kind of like comical, because I'll do that so aggressively that it becomes a joke. And I've got that kind of sales style where it's a bit funny, and I'll be like, yeah, cool, so like I'll call you at 11, and if you don't answer, I'll call you at 11:05, and then they're like, yeah, okay, and they think I'm kidding, and then I put it in my calendar to call at 11, and then call it at 11:05, and if they don't answer, I'll call at 11:05, and then they'll answer the second call, or they might not, but if they do, they'll be like, I forgot you said you were going to call at 11:05. If you did that without I guess framing it as and getting their permission, people would be like, what are you doing, man? Why are you like double calling? What are you trying to sell, like insurance or phone plans? Like, calm down, dude. Like, no dry humping, one of the 12 immutable laws. So if you ask for permission to be persistent and take control of the conversation, it's back in your court. And then if they don't answer after telling you that they will, they feel bad, and then they'll ring you back, or they'll send you a text saying, I'm really sorry, can I call you at 3? Or can you call me back? And just go, that's fine, I'll call you later on. Maintain control of the conversation and ask for permission to be persistent, and you'll start to find that you close more sales. Now, one caveat, no scammy bullshit, right? This is about, in my mind, it's about sticking to all of the values. For me, this is how we do it. Like, so no not making money right, no scamming people, no being a dick, you know, no dry humping, like putting forward a genuine offer. Someone's come to you, they've asked that they need something to improve their life or to make them happier or to entertain them or whatever they want. You're just following up to see if they want to do it, answering questions, you know, clarifying stuff, and then hopefully selling them the thing that they need. It's that simple. I know sometimes it's not that simple when you get out there, but it's all about reps. So you need to go out there and get some no's, and eventually you'll start getting more yeses, and then it just becomes easy, and then you just pick up the phone and just, it's a conversation. So yeah, ask for permission to be persistent. Thank you for tuning into In the Car with Clint today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other. Most importantly, be kind to yourself, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.